Here I am. Sorry. Like I said, you take a week off and you get a little rusty at this. But yeah, what's up, guys? Man, here's looking cooked. Welcome to discussion or diecast discussion number 180, I should say. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. It's the first time here we talk about everything diecast related. And hopefully you guys are well. I've been gone for a couple of weeks and I really apologize about that. Ended up taking a trip up to Washington State, the Mikey W. I have no power here. Yikes. Sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear. Yeah, I came out of hibernation. What's up, Bentley? But yeah, I ended up going up to Washington, go visit family, just hang out for a couple days. And it's been like a nonstop mess, a nonstop disaster. But yeah, so we're back, and welcome to Diecast discussion number 180. It's about time. It's long overdue. This is going to be a pretty cool. Excuse me. It's going to be a pretty cool episode. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. You know, every time I take a couple weeks off, I always get a nice bundle of stuff to show you. So we got some premiums open that I brought home from Washington. And what else? Got a crap ton of finds. Some pretty cool ones. Found another super treasure hunt. I'll show you which one. Found my first Matchbox Super Chase in, I think, about 3 years. I think it's about 3 years. Mod Powers engaged. Hey, what's up, Mikey? Was that you over on Twitch? I wasn't sure. But yeah, found my first Matchbox Super Chase in about 3 years. Found my first AutoWorld chase today, literally an hour or so ago, at a place that will blow your mind for sure. Okay, thanks, Mikey. I wasn't sure if that was you. But yeah, premiums. Premium brand diecast, we're going to be opening some. I got one that looks like one that I've already had, but it is different, and I'll show you the difference. I wasn't completely sure myself, but I did verify that it is different. But yeah, Hot Wheels premiums, premium brand diecast. And yeah, and then we're going to go over our good friend La Real Diecast. I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is. We're going to be going over a video that James from Autocar Houston, he did a reaction video to, and I figured we'll do a reaction video as well. It'll be our first video reaction, and it should be good. It should be good. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. I really didn't find too much out in the wild up in Washington, but yeah, I spent most of my time down in the Lacey Olympia area. But I did go to Seattle. Did go there for a Mariners game, and yeah, that's really it. Spent a little bit of time in Tacoma, and that's where most of my diecast finds occurred. But yeah, I will go over those here shortly. But yeah, in the meantime, what are you guys finding? What's new with you? It's not all about me when I come on here. So I want to know what you guys are finding. Bear with me if I might be a little bit down on energy tonight. Hopefully it'll pick up as we go along. But my daughter celebrated her 14th birthday this weekend, and it took a lot out of me. So, and then work too. I'll mention this right now since I just pinned a post just so I could remember. About an hour from Lacey. You're where are you again? Are you in Aberdeen? Is that where you are? Where are you at? I think you told me once before, Aaron. Hot Wheels already has moving parts in RLC. Indeed. What's up, Paul? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Missed the show lots. Missed you, Paul. Missed you, man. You're here every week, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, with that in mind, not that Paul has anything to do with this, but it came back to mind. I did get a mail call from Steve at SRS Diecast. I'm going to go over what he sent. He helped me out with something that I asked him for help for a long time ago, but he sent a couple of extras. So they're gifts for me, but there might be something included in here that's a gift for you guys as well. So you might want to stay tuned. And it's speaking of gifts, I know I've been slacking on this. I have this 118 to give away. And if you guys remember, we decided we're going to do that on the Facebook group. So stay tuned on the Facebook group. It's about to get popping up in there. So, but yeah, we'll get that done. We'll get those done now that I'm kind of settled. But yeah, the thing I wanted to go over, I keep flopping around, and I apologize. The thing I wanted to go over is Diecast Discussion is going to be moving to Saturdays. So hopefully that works out for you guys, all you party animals that are out, tearing up the town on Saturday. Hopefully it works out for you guys. But yeah, we're going to be moving because my schedule has changed, at least for this coming month, the month of September. It's changed to Monday through Friday. So I would like to keep my Sundays for family days, but if I can't make the Diecast Discussion happen on Saturday, we'll do it on Sunday. Does that sound good? So yeah, so we're going to be doing Saturday. So hopefully that works out. I think that'll work out pretty good for most of you guys. I think it will. Bentley said he's not finding Jack Diddley squat. I hear you, man. I'm like a spaceball coming in the desert. We ain't found shit. Right? Riddim, what's up, man? Other than mainline Ferraris, ain't finding Jack. Nice. You finding F40s, 365s, SF90s? What are you finding? There's the man right there, Steve. What's up, Steve? I'm going to be opening your box here shortly. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the delay. Infamous, what's up? About to head on a 6-hour drive. Stream came in perfect. Have 20 118s and 5 112s. That, holy smokes, dude. That is sick. That is a sick road trip if I ever said so myself. So Infamous on the road as we speak, picking up 20 118s and 5 112 cars. Wow. That is sick, man. That is sick. You should make a video showing what you picked up. That'd be awesome. Bentley said he found the 2-pack Porsche set. I'm assuming the 993 GT2 and the Cayman 2-pack. There's Eddie G, the MVP, saying what's up to SRS. Steve. I did find the premium majorette 65 Shelby GT350. What's weird is there a bunch of oil in the acrylic case. That's weird. That's strange. I wonder what's up with that. I still haven't opened my Corvette yet. Maybe I'll do that on stream. But we're going to be opening a lot of stuff. So we're going to get cracking here sooner than later. Fortunately, as much as I hate to say it, fortunately, there's not a lot of you guys in there. So the chat is it's manageable right now. So I don't think I'll be catching up with you guys too much tonight. If I miss a week or two, it seems like people just forget about this show, which kind of sucks. You got to build it back up, kind of deal if you just miss a week. So the Cube Cars, what do y'all think about the Cube Cars Mini GT is making? I really haven't looked into them too much since I'm not really into cartoon that much, to be honest. I did pick up, you guys remember on last Diecast Discussion, I did pick up this one. Because I did say if I found this, I would pick it up. But other than that, nada. So I'm not really too much into the tune stuff. I like real stuff. I like scale stuff. But yeah, I'll be eager to see what they come out with, for sure. Aaron says they're horrible from the videos that he's seen on them. And then Paul says they're geared more for the younger crowd. Okay. Well, let's keep in mind that these kind of probably are too, right? Except for us weirdos that do like tune stuff, And if Hayden from HHWC gets a hold of those Cube Cars, he'll probably make some magic happen like he's happened on these. Like he makes interiors. He makes interiors for these. You know, he's starting to go to town on the cartoon stuff. So they could start off as a shell for, you know, the younger crowd, for kids. You know, kids don't really care about detail. They just like things that look cool. But they could easily be geared towards something that us customizers and stuff would be interested in. Mikey says, that's a lie. I'm finding picked over pegs. I think Encase is the most recent I've seen, waiting for the Target mail-in date. Yes, I'm gonna have to get hot and heavy and cracking on that Target mail-in, because it's the 992 GT3. So I do want that. I would actually like a couple of them if I can. I'd like to open one if it's possible. But yeah, I've seen picked over Encase. I did pick some up. I'll show you guys. But completely stripped pegs, nothing really too exciting for the masses, but a couple of pieces that I was actually pretty excited about. So I'll go over those. One in particular I'm really excited about. Looks good. Chad, what's up, buddy? Dropping in cases, poor timing, no found treasures. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know about your guys' targets either, but they had this weird, like the last wave, you know, was obviously in case, but they were getting a lot of K, L, and M at the same time. So I wonder if they got some kind of hybrid case that, you know, that came in these recent dumps or something that had like a mix of K, L, M, and N. So I don't know. I haven't ran into a full drop of in case yet. Oh, you already have them with you. All right, Infamous. Nice. Taking them home was away all summer in my hometown. Nice. Did you get any Sparks or any Porsches by chance? Maybe any AutoWorlds? What kind of 118s and 112s are we talking here? I'm excited. I'm genuinely curious about it. Bentley, what kind of huge error? Kind of a huge error collector, but got to be careful. Lots of dishonest people out there that fake them. Yeah. That's a tough niche. That's a really tough niche. Clark, what's up? It's got its collectors, but not for me either. Yeah, it's just, you know, a lot of people did go crazy over the Hot Wheels tuned cars when they first came out, and then of course, you know, cartooned is absolutely massive now. Like people just absolutely love them. But for me, you know, I think they're cool. I have nothing bad to say about them. I wish they had like interiors and maybe some detail, but like I said, Hayden from HHWC, he's really taking the ball and running the court as far as that goes. You know, making those things a little more fun, a little more interactive. Like, you know, you can make them nicer, more detailed if you want. But yeah. As far as me, I'm with you, man. You know, I like detail. I like scale. I like realism. I like all that stuff. I'm with you. It has different rims in the back. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Who's going after the RWB on Tuesday? I'd hate to remind anybody about it because I'm really trying to get 2 of them, but it's happening on Tuesday. It's happening on Tuesday. And I seriously hope to be able to get my hands on 2 of them. Because I want to open one. These are carded, right? Right, guys? I'm not sure. I didn't look into any details or get any kind of confirmation if they're carded or not. Are they carded ones? That would be cool. What's up, Adrian? How's it going, man? Sorry I missed your live stream yesterday. I'm going to rewatch it at work tomorrow. But yeah, my apologies. I wish I could have made it. But yeah, I hope you're well, bud. Steve saying that, yeah, Dollar Trees, you guys might want to get hot and heavy on your Dollar Trees if you're after end case, because they are hitting. specifically in California. They have been for the past week or so. And I'm just going to blow it for Steve right now. No, I'm not going to keep any secrets. He did find the charger. He did find a shiny charger. So congratulations, Steve. Paul says, saw the Lamley video with Glenn from Mini GT. A lot of them didn't look too bad. Yeah, I'll have to take a better look at them. Honestly, as far as like new stuff coming out, I would have to say probably the thing that I'm most excited about that's coming is the green light JDM cars. I'm really excited to see those and see how well they did on them. I'm really excited for that. Nice. Some AutoWorld exclusives. Goodness. What's up, Kevin? Q-Case has Ferrari in yellow. Yes, it does. 365 and F40. And that looks like a fantastic case with a fantastic super. So, yeah. Much excite for Q. Much excite for Q-Case. Mikey says, my Target just got J, I think. My Walmart's been blowing through cases like J, K, L, and M all in the last few weeks. Yeah, going quick. Going quick. No really super big, thorough drops. Like pretty much all year. Except for D-Case. Except for D-Case. That's where I cashed in big time on that Datsun Sunny Super. Cashed in big time on that because it was a big heavy wave. You don't see them very much anymore. Big A says, who would have thought that tuned diecast cars would become as popular as they are now? Now Mini GT has joined the tuned diecast game. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Who would have known? Bentley, imagine if they put the F40 Liberty Walk and Hot Wheels silhouettes for next year. That would be amazing, but I doubt it's going to happen. I don't think Ferrari is going to allow Hot Wheels to do Ferrari like that. I don't think Ferrari is going to allow it. Now, how like Inno 64 gets away with it, I'm not sure. How Error 404 gets away with it, I'm not sure. But I don't know. I don't know if they're going to let Hot Wheels do it. I sure hope so. That'd be great. I want that RWB, but $40, dude. Do it. Dude, do it. Because I guarantee it, the friggin' flippers and scalpers are going to be, they're going to be asking 120 for that thing right off the bat. Right off the bat. It'll be unobtainious as soon as it's gone, probably, for most people. Given that most people are going to refuse to pay what they're asking for it. But I mean, God, that color is beautiful. Spectraflame, kind of turquoise blue. We know that the back hatch is going to open if it's anything like the Nikai-san RWB version, the one that came in the little diorama with the figure. That back opens. This one should open. So yeah, for sure. Paul says BBR Model is putting out some sweet Ferraris. Yes, they are. I haven't seen. I don't know if they're putting out anything in 164, but 118. Wow. Yeah. Crazy stuff. As much as I can't stand the 296, they have a 118 296 that is absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Damn, another box. God dang it. Dang it. That sucks. That sucks. I was really hoping that this RWB RLC would be in a card. I was really hoping. No card, but you can take it out of the case and put it back in. And new plastic spoiler on top. That's pretty dope. I'm excited to see that. Yeah, I didn't look at the picture close enough. I didn't notice that. But that's pretty cool. All right, Infamous's haul. 112 GT Spirit GT3 in Ruby Star Red. Porsche GT3. 112 GT3 RS in Iron Man colors. Nice. Spark 143 Mini Cooper, Red Bull, and AutoWorld. Mitsubishi Pajero, Subaru WX, Blobeye. Nice. Crown Vic, and Lotus Esprit. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a hell of a haul. 3 of them now. Nice. Nice. What's up, Voodoo? Voodoo Diecast saying, what's up? What's up, Voodoo? Adrian saying, dang it, man, I want that Charger Super. Get in touch with Steve, SRS. You know, not to put him on blast, but maybe just ask him. Just ask him. Just ask him, see if he wants to trade anything or anything. But yeah, I know that's going to be Adrian's #1 target for the year, probably. Bentley said, I'm very disappointed in the CCXR that Hot Wheels made. It just doesn't pop, like not much. The detail, the wing is too flimsy, but hey, it's a Koenigsegg, so mine. I did get some of those, so we'll crack one. We'll find out, Bentley. How about that? 10-4, Paul. All right. Just got the Kaido Evasive Red NSX. Nice. Older one, but certainly spendy. Certainly spendy now. Yes, it is. Bentley, if I have these extra Ferraris and want to send them to you for mail call, but how do I do that? I'm planning on opening up a P.O. box, so I'll let you know. I appreciate you thinking about me, though. Yeah, all over $100 now. Yep. Kaido's going crazy. $40. Wow. What's up, Anthony? Anthony in the house. My trade buddy extraordinaire. Appreciate you again, man. Thank you. And I watched your vid too. So happy that you got that Ferrari chase. If you guys didn't check it out, or if you missed last Diecast discussion number 179, if you missed it, Bullet Tony and we did a trade. I traded the 499P chase that I found. I traded that for the Roxy. So Roxy's on the Porsche wall now. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you again. Okay, now that Anthony's here, let's see, what should we do first? We're going to start going over the finds and the openings and all of that stuff. That way we can get to this. We can watch this video for you guys that haven't seen it. We'll watch it and we'll react to it. It should be pretty fun. It'll be our first video react, I think, on this channel. So it's going to be pretty cool. Might set the stage for more. All right, let's go over Steve's mail call. Steve from SRS. Really appreciate you again, man. It's another person I owe customs. There's 2 Steves I owe customs to. Cody Wizard, man. Yeah, you guys just bear with me, man. I have not touched this table again. I was getting started, then all hell broke loose. So just bear with me. I'll get you guys your cards. I will get you guys your cards. So Steve from SRS Diecast sent me a box of stuffs with some absolutely amazing gifts. Thank you, Steve. You're very, very kind, man, and I appreciate you. All right. So the first thing that he sent me a couple of these green EF Civics. So thanks to Steve, I have my 5 now. So thank you. I'm just going to pull all of these out because this was the main thing I asked him for help for. If he was able to help, which he certainly was. So let me just unbox all these and I'll show you one. And, people will be mad at me, call me a hoarder, whatever. That's fine. Okay, Okay. Let's see here. 3, 6, 9. Wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, man. I think I'm good on these now. I think I'm good. I wanted a bunch of these. So Steve sent me 18 F40s. Crazy. 18 of them. I'm done. I'm good. But good news is that I'm not going to have to pull a whole bunch of the yellow Ferraris, right? I get my 5 and call it good. Now I have way more. I have way more F40s than I really truly need, actually. So now I'm good. So even if I find it again, I'm not going to take it. So I lost my license thanks to Hennessy. David, what'd you do? Are you going to create an army of civics? No, I wanted to get my 5 and then a couple extras because I really do like that green. I really don't need any more now. I'll probably go nuts when these drop in premium. Yeah, same. He sent me one SF90 in a protector. So one SF90. So thanks, Steve. That's an additional gift. Appreciate you, man. So I have plenty of SF90s and F40s now. The 365s I didn't really touch. I left a lot of 365s because it's not one that I'm going to dive into too much. So yeah. Okay, I guess I haven't opened one of these yet. That's interesting. Steve was kind enough to give me a Porsche 911 Rally Super Treasure Hunt. So thank you, sir. I could have swore I opened one of these, but I guess not. I guess that's going to be the one. I think that's going to be the one. That'll be the one. Thank you, Bentley. It says, Derek, when you run out of room, I'll hold them for you. Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Paul says, I haven't seen any Ferraris on the pegs in my area, California. Well, Paul, if you're in NorCal, you should be good now. If you're in Northern California, you should be good now because Steve pulled all of these for me from Northern California. So it should be good now. Okay, let's see. Do we have a color variation here? Nope, they both look equally as good. Okay. All right, so to cap off this mail call, Steve was kind enough to send me this, the McLaren Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt. So thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. But not only did he do that, he sent an extra one, a spare one, and he wants me to give it away. Give it away now. What's up, 5'9"? Yeah, I'm back. I had to take a little hiatus. But yeah, McLaren Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt. So one for me and one for you guys. So I think Steve said it was okay to give it away via members only. I think he was okay with that. So yeah, we'll put that right there. I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah. King Nissan, I've got an army of Skylines. Understandable. Thank you. Yeah, I was not feeling well the other weekend, so yeah, that's why I didn't go. The weekend that I got back from Washington, I didn't go because I didn't feel well. But yeah, I feel fine now. I'm just really tired because this weekend took a lot out of me. Voodoo, when is that? I don't know. I don't know. Usually we keep our giveaways private for members only, but maybe I'll do it public and people can see who actually wins it. Maybe we'll give it away next diecast discussion. Maybe we'll do that. I'll just write all the members. I'll do like a wheel spin and I'll just manually put in all the members, put in their names, and we'll just do a public draw. So yeah, if you're not a member, consider signing up for a membership. It's really cheap. It's like $5 a month. You can cancel after your first month if you really want to, but I appreciate the support, especially the longtime members. But yeah, if you're interested, we'll give this away members only, but we'll do a public draw on it. Because I don't think Steve's a member, and I'd like to see who wins it. So thank you very much, Steve. I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. These F40s will go to good use. SF90 will go to good use. We'll open that Super in a bit. We'll open the Porsche, and I'll hang the McLaren later. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Told you it's up to you. Just wanted to share. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Okay. If it's up to me, then we will do it. We will write down members like Paul, like Mikey. These guys are members. Thank you for your continued support, Mikey. That's 3 years, man. 3 years. Appreciate you so much, man. Appreciate all you guys. I really do. It just goes right back into the channel. Whether it's audio equipment, sound equipment, video equipment, whatever it is, it goes back into the channel one way or another. So I appreciate it. But yeah, Steve, since he said that, we'll do it that way then. So we'll do a public draw so everybody can see it, but it'll just be for members. It'll just be for the members. And we'll do that next weekend. And then maybe I'll hop on the Facebook group and we'll do a live drawing and a live giveaway for that 118, that Iron Dames. I love jokes, Bentley. I love them. Go for it. Just make sure it doesn't get me canceled on YouTube, please. Yeah, indeed. It's a must. It's a must. I find it worth $80 to get 2 of them, if I can get 2 of them. So, yeah, for sure. Oh, shizzle. I'm going to put these over here real quick so I have some room. Give me a second. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, next up, let's do Washington Finds because that's going to involve some opening. I got all that stuff unboxed out here. That RLC RWB has a ship date of November 14th. Could be a pre-order. Is there a limited number? I'm not sure. I'm prepared to wait, though. What does a scat pack plus a duck equal? I'm not sure. Go for it. Go for it, Bentley. I'm waiting. A quack pack. Good, man. That's a good one. That's solid. Solid humor coming from Bentley. Oh, it's all good, Bruce. How you doing, buddy? I was just about to check in and make sure you got it because I sent out a handful of packages. I know Big O got his. Big O got his package. You got yours. Who else got a package? I don't remember because I'm old and I don't have good memory. Okay, now it's a live stream. Yep, I hear you, buddy. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. All right, let's get into these Washington finds. So as far as the stores, not really too much, but actually some pretty decent stuff. So on the way to Washington, I checked the Hudson at the airport. If you guys don't know, check your Hudsons. I did find an F40. It was a fresh drop. I did not have time to dig through the whole bin, so there very well could have been a super in there, but I found one of these. So, and as you can see, it's international cod. So very nice. Up there, I did find this at a local disappointment, just hanging on the pegs. That is that 1GA DSM 91 GSX Eclipse. Very nice. Do love it. And again, I used to have a 1GB in that color. So the 1GB did not have flips. Did not have flip-up headlights. Massive drop of neon speeders. Grabbed a couple of 934s. Could have grabbed a lot more. Probably should have, because I do love this. It's one of my favorite Hot Wheels Porsche castings. One of them. But I had to be conservative due to box space. Also at that disappointment, found some more of the BMW set. So BMW M5. I did grab 3 of those, but I have 2 now because I gave one to my daughter's boyfriend because he likes BMWs. Same thing with this one. I did grab 3 of these. That's one that I did not grab last time that I wish I grabbed. It's a E36 M3. So super nice casting. And then as far as the Washington in-store finds, again, just trickles the end case, but I grabbed 2 of these. That Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar recolor in red. Again, fantastic job. Good job, Hot Wheels. I don't know why I'm grabbing hypercar castings, but I really just think that I don't know. I'm really impressed with how well Hot Wheels does their castings. I'm really impressed. Okay, so I went to T-Rex Toys in Tacoma, Washington, and I did take a video. I got to edit it, got to chop it up, but I will premiere that hopefully sometime this week, hopefully. But yeah, went to T-Rex Toys, absolutely fantastic store. I was impressed with them before, but their store is on a whole nother level now. If you're in Washington State, go to the Tacoma Mall and go to T-Rex Toys. You're gonna uppay a little bit for stuff there, but I'm telling you guys, they have some crazy good stuff in that store. I could have easily spent $400 or $500 easily in that store. So what did I grab? So they cut me a little deal on these, so I picked up 3. I did overpay a little bit above retail, but I really wanted this. Actually, I picked up 2. And my buddy Brandon gave this to me at a get-together I went to. I met him at. That's right. He picked up one of those for me, and then these 2 I got from T-Rex Toys. So somebody was talking bad. I think it was Bentley, talking bad about the CCXR. So let me pick the one with the most foobarred card. Let's crack it open. Let's check it out. Because the paint on this thing is fantastic. It's like an anthracite. It's like brownish metallic. King, what am I doing with the third one? Just that. Opening. So I don't know, guys. This is fantastic. Look at the mirrors too. Look at Hot Wheels go with the mirrors. Look at that. That's impressive. What's up, Big O? That's impressive. Now, one thing I will tell you that I do not like at all about this casting is the headlight tampos. I think the headlight tampos are terrible. I mean, I get it. They're trying to add an effect there that they're on, and you can see some glare in the tampo. I get it, but I think it would have looked a lot better if those glare lines weren't under the lights. That's just me though. But yeah, look at that color. That color's fantastic. And Bentley, if you're the one that was talking about the wing, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. That wing is dope. This one appears to be maybe just very, very slightly crooked. That's okay. Yeah, that looks good. Really good rear taillight tampos. Good grilling. Yeah, the wang is good. The wang is good. So yeah. But the mirrors though, man, the mirrors. I'm telling you guys, look at the mirror. That's impressive. That's effing impressive for Hot Wheels, man. That is really effing impressive. They are not blobs. They are solid. They are super solid. They are super solid. So yeah, fantastic casting. Sorry, not sorry. I think that thing is gold, man. I'm glad I picked up the 2 extras. I did find 2 more today. You bet your sweet bottom dollar that I took them. So yeah, I up until today hadn't found that in the wild. So I took advantage of T-Rex Toys, picked up a couple. This is another one. I haven't seen a lick of this mix in the stores yet. But I saw this, and if I knew that I was going to find a couple of those CCXRs today, I definitely would have picked up 2 of these rather than 2 of the CCXRs. Because this thing's fantastic. Look at that. So that's the new Gran Turismo car. One of my favorite Hot Wheels castings, finally, in a premium with a metal base. That's the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. So really, really good taillight deets. Really super cool livery, gold car. So yeah, I'm really hoping a ton of this pop culture drops. Because if you don't know, it's a really good pop culture mix. Actually, I believe this one has it's got the 4GT Forza in there as well. That was a really nice car. But yeah, this thing is sick, and I'm so excited to see that in a premium casting. We haven't had that in a premium casting. We got it in a super last year, which was great. But now we have it in a premium too. Friggin' sick. What's up? 5'9". One of your faves, that's funny. I have coming up for customs. Nice. Get it, buddy, because yeah, this thing's sick. Super sick. Paul says I have the Mercedes from Tarmac with Gumball 3000 livery. Nice. I think I've seen that one. I don't think any Gran Turismo beats the Porsche 962 with Rothman's livery. Yeah, that one's good. I have that one. Still waiting for 190E mainline. Yeah, well covered in premium, but no mainline. Yeah, or super. Yeah. So anyways, back to Washington Finds. I'll go over these first because these I'm not going to open. I am going to get an extra one of these to open because I do want to open it, but not this one. So this is that chrome green, the latest Fausto Racing S15. Beautiful, like chrome green. I am trying to collect all of the mini GT Liberty Walk S15s except for the really super high dollar ones, like the exclusive ones. Shoot, I would have picked up a second one if I knew, David. It was $18. It was $18. They had a bunch of them. But yeah, good-ish, Maynard. Definitely hop on that. If you guys want that, definitely hop on it, because you never know with these Liberty Walk S15s. They're really starting to go up in price. They're really starting to go up in price, especially it's which one is that one? I forgot the white and teal one. That one is crazy. That one's like $100 car now, and I got it, but yeah, I don't know why they're just going crazy. So this is the one that I'm going to be ordering a second of. So this thing is absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. That paint is sick. Really cool looking wheels. I kind of want to get a second one just a wheel swap, but I'm definitely getting a second one to open. I'm not going to open this one. And I was hoping to get it Saturday, but I ordered the Advan one. I ordered the Advan one of this one too. I am going to order a second one of that one too. Good. No fence, Bentley, but good. Because one of you is hard enough to keep up with as is. But yeah, this thing is friggin' sick. This is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I have to order a second one of these. I'm getting a second Advan one. Gonna open that. And if I get ballsy, I'll either wheel swap the one that I open, or I'll get a third one and I'll wheel swap it, because I think it'd look good with the wheel swap. Okay, last four things, or last three things. Three. Last three things from T-Rex Toys. I want to show you guys this real quick so that you guys understand something that I did not get a second. That I did not get a second one of these. This is different. Okay. So this one, if you guys remember, I collect all of the N064 R34 GTR Super Taikus. I'm trying to get them all. So I'm trying to stay on top of those. This is one that I acquired a ways back. This one actually came from Australia. So I want you to take a really good look at that side, okay? Notice it's got like some cat of prey. Not sure if it's a cheetah or jaguar or leopard or whatever. But yeah. So, and as you can see, this particular one was a Tokyo Auto Salon 2023 exclusive special edition. So I want you to take a really good look at that, because they came out with another one that looks almost identical, right? But look at the side. This one has a brake disc and a caliper. And this is actually like a standard release. This isn't a Tokyo Auto Salon exclusive. This is a standard release. So this one tells you 2002 winner. Endless. It has a black base. It doesn't have a white base. So cat on top. Yes, no cat on top on yeah. Good eyes, David. So that's the exclusive one, the one that I just showed you. I opened that I've been had. No cat on top. Cat on top on this one. So it's a little different. It's a little bit different, but it's different. So I want it. So yeah, yeah, Paul, it's sick. I need both of them. Yes, you do. If you're trying to collect them all, yes, you need them both. So almost the same car, but not quite. So if you see this one floating on eBay for $30-$35, grab it. Grab it quick. Grab it quick, because yeah, these Super Taiku R34s, They sell out and they go up. That Falcon one, I don't know what it is now, as far as value and stuff, but that one was well north of $100 last time I looked at it. So thankfully I got that one. Thankfully. Okay, so here's the new one. So it still has the Zeal suspension. Advan. I mean, if we really take a good look at these, I'm sure there's more differences. And then David with the keen eye, the cat on the roof, as opposed to on the side. So very nice. Oh, actually, this one has a cat on. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we have something here. So this one has a brake disc and a caliper on the left side, but it has the cat on the right side. Okay. Let's take a look at this one again. This one has cats on both sides. So exclusive. See if we can find all the differences here. The number plate is bigger. The number 3 number plate is bigger, and also it has the Nismo. It has the Nismo up there. This one does not. No Nismo. Okay, what else? What else? Put the case on that one. So we'll stack these. Spot the differences. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, the front is about the same. Okay. So on this normal release, you can see the sticker right by the headlight, the white with the red. This one does not have it. Okay, so the exclusive older one is on the bottom and the brand new release is on the top. So as you can see, brake disc, caliper, left side. What's up, Zach? So HKS. This one does not have the HKS like the exclusive one does on the rear quarter. Again, this one has that white with the red sticker. I'm not sure what that is. Exclusive does not have that. And then here's the right side. They look almost identical on the right side, but again, that exclusive has that HKS on the back. This one does not, the new one. So yeah. So yeah, subtle differences. The deco below the door looks different. Yep. Good eye, Paul. Yep, the sponsorship stickers are in different orders. And there's no HKS. There's no HKS on that new one. Mufflers look different. They look pretty close. They look pretty close. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so this one goes in here. So yeah, pretty neat to have both of those. And the exclusive one, the special edition. So yeah, one has white tire lettering, and the other does not. Good eye. Good eye, Sean. Yep, the special edition does not have white tire lettering. The new one does. Mikey actually pointed it out. Good eye, Mikey. Good eye. Both of you guys did. But I give both of you guys credit for that. Good eyes. All right, so pretty cool. So yeah, definitely a different car. If you're interested in collecting those and you want to get them all, you got to get both of them because they are different. All right, let's open a couple of Kaidos, shall we? Okay, so first one, R33. It's going to be that really nice metallic green one. Teamwork makes the dream work. Good job, guys. Yeah. I'm kind of old, and plus I'm a natural blonde, so kind of a ditz. So it would take me a couple weeks to to notice all the differences. Yeah. All right. Green R33. Green R33. All right. Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm sorry, but this one is friggin' sick. This one is sick. It's got kind of like, it's almost like turquoise. I mean, I think the seats are supposed to try to be green, but they're not. Yeah, I dig the green too, Sean. Nice little carbon center section. It's still a mystery why the R33 carbon doesn't have that type of carbon on it, because that carbon looks good. So yeah, carbon pillars. Really super nice. Really super dope. If you could see in there. Yep, kind of that same stage green. I don't like that one out, in my opinion. Not a big fan of green. That's okay, Bentley. It's okay. You ain't got to like everything. Again, that friggin' amazing Kaido detail, Kaido quality. Yeah, very nice. Had to get that for sure. Had to get that. All right, and then R34. I know this is the one that Mikey is friggin' can't wait to see. I thought I made a boo-boo for a second because I wasn't sure if I had the blue one or the silver one. I got the silver one, so I made the right decision. I don't have this blue one yet. Love that green. My mom was a big fan of green. Nice, Paul. Yeah, my mom likes green too. No R31. Oh, answering Bentley's question. Yeah, no R31. No R32 yet either from Kaido. Maybe in the future, but they just released an S13, which, to my disappointment, guys, how do you guys feel about that S13? It's got staggered wheels. I don't like that. I don't like that. The rear wheels are bigger on that thing. I don't know why they did that. At least it looks that way to me. Voodoo says they have a V-dub coming. Nice. Can't wait till Kaido tries to make a Porsche. I really can't wait for that. Damn, this thing does not want to open. That's a tight box. Pause. All right. Very nice. 590. Do you think Kaido will ever make Euro cards? Yeah, as of right now, they make the E30 BMW. So yeah, look at that gold seats. That's pretty sick. So yeah, very, very nice. I love the rear of this car, the Kaido and the gold on the wing, and it has gold exhaust. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Wi-Fi is checking out okay, Mikey. It might be on your end. Might be that good old Joplin Wi-Fi. Yeah, this one's nice, Paul. Love the red valve cover on this one. Love that. Gold cage too. Yeah, this one is super nice. Nice carbon rear deck lid back there. This one is sick. I definitely love the V2 R34s. I really do. I really, really do. So sick. Those are going to be going in that case right there. Yeah, the engine detail is really, really good. I love all the reservoirs, the caps, the fuse boxes. Really, really good. Really, really nice. Okay, yeah, that's my haul from Washington. So that's all my in-store finds. That's my pickups. Oh, I did find this when I found those encased Cadillac hypercars. I found one of these. So this is one I was going to tell you guys. I'm really excited about. This Utopia is friggin' sick. I like how it's two-toned. I like how it has a black base. Because we had this released before, but it was all that cream color. The whole thing was a creamish color. This one looks good. Looks really, really good. And I can't wait until Pagani comes out with the Utopia R. I'm excited to see what that do. I'm excited for it. Somebody screenshot this. Mikey didn't mind that particular R34. Nice. Nice. You ever put a 787B livery on a Pagani Zonda or McLaren F1? I can't say that I have. Can't say that I have. Oh, sorry, guys. Spoiler, it's dope. David said bought 3D printed parts from 164 model. Did not know engine detail until the V12 had 164 individual throttle body trumpets. What? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Paul. See Kaito do a BMW M1. That'd be nice. I'd really like to see him do an E90 M3, E90, not an E92, E90 four-door. Somebody needs to make that car in diecast. That's my dream daily driver. My dream daily driver is an E90 M3 DCT, preferably competition package, and definitely with rod bearings done. Definitely. What's up, James? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. No F80 M3. I don't know. I like the F80. We need that. That's for sure. You know, in typical Hot Wheels fashion, they decided they wanted to do the F82 M4 two-door. I'm really waiting for these guys to do some four doors. Really, like for real. Facts, Big O. Favorite super of all time. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Daily driver is me sent back with some dude in a hat driving me around. There we go. Uber. Yeah. We need Hot Wheels to do an Uber. I like it. Okay. I got a bunch more finds, guys. I got a bunch. Let's Quentin Tarantino this thing, go all the way to today, what I found. So these were from the mall. These were from the mall. It's going to be a lot of rustling because I haven't set anything out. I haven't set anything out yet. Okay. All right. FYE. Find of the lifetime. Find of a lifetime. Absolutely incredible. Okay. So you guys know that I've documented that I found this at FYE plenty of times. Well, they did a fresh stock. There's 2 of them, so I grabbed another one. Again, 1GA, Eagle Talon TSI. All we're going to call it an all-wheel drive. We're going to pretend it's all-wheel drive. I was trying to look for some indication on the bottom whether or not they intended this to be an all-wheel drive, but I'm calling it an all-wheel drive because they did have front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Steve, okay, sounds good, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, and thanks for that amazing mail call. We will give away that McLaren. Give away the McLaren to members only. If you're interested in winning this, just sign up. $5. Cancel out the first month if you want, or you can be an OG like Bruce and Mikey and all the rest of the guys that have been rocking with me since virtually day one. But yeah, McLaren Speedtail. We're going to do members only giveaway, but we're going to do a public draw so everybody can see it. And yeah. Yeah, AutoWorld doing an absolutely killer job on these DSMs, man. I hope they keep it going. I want to see them make every single color in every single generation. 1GA, 1GB, 2GA, 2GB. But the one that I would be most excited for is definitely a 2GB Talon TSI. That's the best DSM ever made, like looks-wise. Parched. That's effed up, Mikey. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Being a member is daunting. Oh, crazy. Okay, so found the Talon. I found this. I've actually found this at that store plenty of times. So the 2017 Ford Mustang GT Tribute Edition. Right? So why did I pick up a Mustang? Because they had another one. I prefer the Eclipse. The Talon wasn't for me. Ah, man, I don't know, man. 2GB Talon's sexy. So why did I pick up that Mustang when I don't pick up a lot of Mustangs? Well, I found a second one. I found another one, and it looks different. I did get this on cam, by the way. Yeah, first AutoWorld Ultra Red. And gosh, I think 2 years at least. 2 years at least. So yeah. Tony called it. So yeah, ultra red chase. Looks more orange than red. Maybe it's just playing tricks on me, but pretty sick. I'm going to be sending this to somebody that likes Mustangs. There's about 4 or 5 of y'all that are constantly engaged with this channel that likes Mustangs. I'm going to send it to one of you guys. I'll probably do my own little private raffle. I'll draw your names on a piece of paper, and I'll draw it, and whoever's name comes up, I'm sending it to them. I have all 3 of those Petty GTs. Do you have the Ultra Red? Do you have the Ultra Red, Bruce? You got the Chase? Do you have the Chase? I do. Okay, well, you're a slut. All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't put your name on the paper yet then. Okay, well, now we're down to like 3 or 4 people. Sweet. Because Bruce doesn't need it. Last one I found was the Jeep Wrangler. I would have been actually really excited to find that now that I have a Jeep Wrangler. Another acquisition from the mall, this time Shields. This is not for me. Osvaldo, you like Mustangs? Okay. Well, James needs to be on that list too then if he likes Mustangs. So this is not for me. This is for Demo. I picked this up for him. The Oracle Red Bull Racing. They had this one. They had the McLaren. They had a couple more. They did not have the Ferrari one. But yeah, I know that this is his team. So I got that for him. Pick that up for him. Still waiting for F1 premiums. Look and see if you got any shields by you. Start checking them if you can. Okay. Yeah, because I want to do like a little private hat raffle for people that actually like Mustangs that are really engaged with the channel. So yeah. By the way, if any of you guys are looking for the F1, the Ferrari, or not Ferrari, but F1 5-pack, go to Shields. They have a wall that's full of nothing but F1 5-packs. So, Mikey's selling my spot in the Mustang list, $50. Okay, so I didn't know that. You're into Mustangs? Sheesh. First of all, it's not spelled that way. Are you German or something? It's spelled that way, Bruce. Check the chat. It's spelled that way. It's like okay, you guys stop virtue signaling, because I'm thinking that first James and now you, Mikey. I was like, oh, you like Mustangs? You want to be on you want to be on the draw? Okay. Yeah, 9. Me, caveman. No words good. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, I got like 3 or 4 people. But anyways, I was mentioning the F1 5-pack and then Shields. You asked what Shields is. Shields is like Dick's. Pause. The sporting goods store. Are you sure? They're nationwide. I know that not everybody has them, but have you tried to map it and see if you have one? Because they have a pretty banging toy section, like for real. So kind of like this, they have these there too. I picked up one of these before I picked up another one because I really wanted to pick up a short card, and this is the only cool one they had. So don't hate me, please. Picked up another one of those. Yikes. Yeah. No shields in okay, well, I guess I'm just blessed then to have shields here. No shields in Missouri. Wow, okay. All right. Well, just disregard what I said. I don't know where else they are then. Let's find out. Let's find out where Shields is. Let's go into the interwebs real quick. Let's see, Shields. Let's see, directions. See if I can just. I don't know if it's going to work on a friggin'. They got to start popping up, right? It's going to be like the phone, kind of. I want to check this whole area. It's not going to let me. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's see here. Shields. Select the store. Choose manually. Okay, Appleton, Billings, so Montana, Bismarck, North Dakota, Cedar Falls. What's that, Iowa? No, I don't know. Chandler, that's me. Colorado, Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, Claire, however you say that. Eden Prairie, Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, Great Falls, Iowa City, Johnstown, Lincoln, Nebraska, Mankato, Meridian, Minot, Missoula, Moorhead, Omaha, Overland Park, Kansas, Rapid City, Reno, Rochester, Sandy, Shields Hardware, whatever that is. Sioux City, Sioux Falls, Springfield, Missouri. Is that Springfield? Mikey? Wichita, Tulsa, St. Cloud. Okay. There's all the locations, guys. There's all the locations. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Okay. Just trying to help you guys. What's up, Takumi? La Boobas? What's up, man? Yep, Bill. What's up, good friend Bill? And they have an indoor Ferris wheel. Nice. Oh, for sure. We'd be doing Dick's Daily. Pause. Sean said if they're in Canada, I'm going to go check it out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like, yeah, Midwest. Yeah. So, okay. Let's get into the rest of these finds, guys, because we still gotta do our friggin' our video reaction. Shoot. Okay. We're gonna start flying. We're gonna start flying, okay? Whoa. Okay. If you guys didn't know, friggin' Targets were getting big rushes of Circuit Legends, and I came across some fresh hits, but they were all duds. But they definitely were fresh because those were there. It was let's see, that's a 3-case drop at this particular one. So I took 3, left 3. And then 2 of those were there, or not 2 of those, but 6 of those were there. I just took 1. I'm going to be sending that to Mr. Ryan, Olds dude, or Chris. I need to send him those. So yeah, I'll put those there. Let's see, that's another target. This was another target. I picked up another one of these transports. These are just swinging on the pegs. Unbelievable. Because I think that transport is sick. But I grabbed another one of those. The reason why is because if I can get 2 more MK's Civic Custom Supers, I'm going to open the next one because I found one. I'm going to open the next one, and the third one, if I get a third one, I'm going to put a metal base on it, and I'm going to wheel swap it. So that's why I picked that up. So this is a mirror image of literally what I just showed you at a completely different target. Completely different target. Again, completely fresh hit. 0 chases. 0 chases. So I don't know what's going on, but check this out. Totally different target, same day. Totally different target, same day. There's 3 more. Again, oddly enough, 3 cases. So I took 3, left 3. And then 6 of these regulars, but I took 1. So there we go. What? Haven't seen that hauler yet. It's in this mix, Mikey. Oh, I forgot to show you something, by the way. So this one seems to be, that one's the peg warmer, the Duster. This one seems to be the Hot Boy, the FJ Cruiser. So I had not found that FJ Cruiser. Going back to the Washington finds, I did find it in Washington. I wanted that. That FJ is friggin' sick. That FJ is friggin' sick. I'm going to open this. I'm going to keep the FJ. I'm going to give the hauler to 5.9. I'm going to give the hauler to 5.9. So, but absolutely, that FJ, whew, I do not like lifted off-wheel stuff, but I'm starting to get into it a little bit more now that I own a 1/1 scale, wheeler off-roader. I have a Jeep Wrangler, so kind of getting into them just a little bit. But that FJ is hot. Oh, the Lycan Hypersport. Uh, 5.9. If you ever find another spare GT3 and you're selling, I've been looking for some so I can make a half Roxy, half Rexy custom. Yeah, I'll give you one. I got plenty, bro. I got plenty. Do you want a Roxy or do you want a Golf? Ah, shoot. Sorry, Will. If I knew that, I would have grabbed it for you guys. Dang it. Takumi said he found the 499P Chase this morning and Charger Super Treasure Hunt in the evening. Same target, same day. That's dope, man. Congratulations. It's a hell of a day at one store. As well as 499P, making a marble 499P currently, but I know I'm not going to have it for too long. Okay. Yeah, just send me a reminder. Next time we meet up, just send me a reminder. What's up, Adam? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. We're trying to bust through finds so we could do this video reaction real quick. All right. All right. Targets are done. Let's move on to, or maybe they're not. That's more Target. That's more Target. I threw it in a Dollar Tree. Why did I throw it in a Dollar Tree? Okay. Well, these are these are Target finds. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm all discombobulated. You got to remember, I usually lay this stuff out before I show it off, and I just haven't had a chance, and I don't have no room because I got so much stuff. So, okay, one more find for Target, and then we'll move on to Dollar Trees. Okay. So yeah, this is that kind of bastard mix that I was talking about with the Targets, where they have what do they have? J, K, L, M, and N, like all in one. Like, it's just crazy. So here's an L case car, Civic. I have 5 of these now. So I'm going to stop on these. These are peg warmers, believe it or not. I find these all the time. Those draggy G's. Finding those like crazy. Here's the first Pagani Utopia I found. This is an M case car. Also, this was there. This is N case. This is N case carryover from the custom Honda Civic. So very nice. I got 3 of these, 3 or 4 of those now. I love that one. That's my new favorite one. That's my new favorite one next to the yellow one. I really love the yellow one too. Okay, N case. Mercedes-Benz 500E. Friggin' sick. Love this casting. Absolutely love that casting. Another Peugeot. Friggin' sick. Such a sick job on this hypercar. Hot take. I think they should come out with another Circuit Legends or like a race day or something and do all hypercars. That's how good of a job I think they're doing on these. And I'm not like a straight up hypercar collector. I'm not like all about them. I'm not like purposely collecting them. I'm just grabbing them because they did such a good job on them. That Peugeot, I think that Peugeot and the 499P, probably the two best ones. But the Cadillac is nothing to sneeze at. That thing is really good. So they just need to come out with two more. What they should come out with, they should come out with the Aston Martin AMR Pro. They should definitely come out with that. They should definitely come out with that. That should be the fourth one, and then maybe a BMW or something. I don't know. Sick. Thanks, Will. Thanks so much for your support, man. Member for 29 months. Two new green lights coming. One proto, one unreleased. Sick, man. Sick. That is the prototype. Man, make sure to go subscribe. Subscribe to Will's channel. I have a feeling he's going to be showcasing these finds a lot more. So 5.9. I think they messed up with this hypercar Euro speed. Would like to see more old Euros. Are you talking about the Bugatti Bugatti Bolide? That thing is sick, man. That thing is sick. That's not a hypercar. That's a track only supercar. Track only supercar. Damn, 200 videos. Sick, man. Dope. Friggin' sick. Subscribe to Will if you like prototypes, unreleased, especially green lights. That's your man. Okay, I kind of tossed it around, but I decided to pick this up. The Gordon Murray Automotive T50. If you don't know, probably one of the best sounding cars in history. This car is absolutely insane. The only reason why I haven't picked it up is because it's got a staggered wheel setup. But I'm thinking about trying to throw an 810 setup on this and seeing how it looks. Maybe. But I like the color. And I like this one too. The Gordon Murray Automotive T33. This is an in-case car. That's a recolor. Or actually, is that a first timer? I don't remember. I think they had one other color come out before this. But I decided to pick that up too because I really like the color of that. So, two Gordon Murray Automotive T50s. And I did pick up a second Pagani Utopia. I think that's sick. I think that is sick. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. It said recolor. GT40, best sounding car. I gotta disagree. You remember which one's my favorite sounding car, right, of all time? It's not a Porsche. It's not a Porsche. That's right. Silver, first color. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't pick up that silver one, but I picked that one up. I love that color. Color's sick. I would say no. No to what, Paul? No to what? The Cadillac electric thing. The hypercar? Believe it or not, guys, that actually has a V8 in it. That thing is sick. With a V-dub starter? What? Okay. Dollar Tree time. Doll hair tree time. Okay. All right. So I cracked another what about that little cat that murdered the Goodwood Festival? Awesome sound. That little cat. That little cat. Enlighten me, Anthony. Which one are you talking about? Little cat. Best idle is rotary. Best at full chat is E60 V10s. Yeah, it's just too bad that they made that car in a manual, right, David? The E60 M5, they made that in a 5-speed, didn't they? But It's like nearly impossible to find. So then you get stuck with the what is it? The SM what trans is that? SMG or whatever that is. And that transmission is garbage. That transmission is trash. And then they went DCT with the E90 M3. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, so cracked an L case. Of course. What's up, Furiously Collecting? Make sure to go check out FC's channel. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Got another 991 GT3 RS. The engine is garbage too, but it sounds so good. Pulled an F40. There was 2 of them, but look at that one. Guys, I'm going to be rich. Look at the front wheel. The front wheel has chrome missing. I'm going to be rich. Can you imagine? I mean, remember that one on eBay that was for $550 just because it had a missing front tampo? A front logo? I know, error. Guys, I'm going to be rich. See that black spot on the front wheel? Man, I'm going to be able to pay for my daughter's college tuition in no time. So 2 of those, grabbed one, left one. 2 of those, grabbed one, left one. 365 GTB4. So I'm good on the GTB4s. Don't need another one. Cracked the Matchbox case too. The eBay prices. The S54 motor is a monster. So much fun. Does sound bad though. Yeah. I love my S65. That's why I want an E90 M3 so bad. I love the S65. Speaking of BMWs, I did pick this up. So that's a 2024 BMW 7 Series. I think it looks pretty cool. So cracked the Matchbox case. Actually cracked 3 of them. 2 of them were an older mix, and then there was this one that was a newer mix. And I haven't seen that. That what is it? 750 Li. I haven't seen that yet, so I got it. Another card that I grabbed out of the same case. I haven't found one of these in over 3 years. The last one of these that I found was the 997. Of course, I just showed it on camera. Was the 997 GT3 Chase. So I found a Super Chase. It's the Cadillac CT5V. So pretty cool. I haven't found one of these in a very, very long time. Very long time. Extremely long time. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. My number one target with Matchbox is the 997 GT3 Red Edition. I thought you found a Super Chase. It was not. It is a Super Chase. It's a Matchbox Super Chase. I'm just telling you what it's called. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Would I have grabbed it if it was not a Super Chase? I don't know, but there we go. It's drought broken. So I've broken my AutoWorld Chase drought. I've broken my Matchbox Super Chase drought. I've broken one of my mini super droughts a couple times. And I broke my premium Chase drought this year. Nice. See, now that's one that, James, that's one I would have been really excited to find. The Pagani one, the moving parts Chase. Yeah. What's up, Subi? I've been spending a lot of time in gas, but some days it was worth it. Nice. Yeah. Nice. That's the way it goes. Okay. So that's Dollar Tree number 1, Dollar Tree number 2 coming up. And this will cap off the finds finally. It was another L case, and this one was before I left for Washington. So this was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I haven't had time. I didn't film this one either because it was kind of it's kind of chaotic because I had to look through these cases at the register. I tried to take them back to the toy section, but they said no. They said leave them here to look at them up here. It was loud, it was noisy, so I didn't get this on film, unfortunately. But it was another L case. So L case has been pretty good to me, and again, this was like 3 or 4 weeks ago, so don't judge me. Don't judge. Don't judge. It was actually 2 L cases. My bad. 2 L cases. And again, 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I was selfish with this one because I think, if I remember right, this was the first batch. Yeah, this was the first time I ever cracked an L case. So yeah, I was greedy AF. So sorry, but not sorry. So yeah, this is exactly why I said I'm done with F40s, guys. So especially after Steve's mail call. So yeah, like I said, first time cracking L, first time getting to L, took all 4 F40s. So there we go. Again, sorry, not sorry. I only took one of the 365 GTB4s, left 3. So see, I wasn't stingy with that one. Give me a little bit of credit. Took both of the 991 GT3s. Again, first time cracking an L case. So I'm going to be greedy. Took both of the regular treasure hunt Hondas because that is the best one of the year, at least so far. I haven't bothered checking the rest of the treasure hunts for this year, so I don't know if I'm even going to be interested in any other treasure hunt. But yeah, found that one. And then last but not least, guys, like I said, 2 L cases. One was a dud, one was not. So Bugatti EB110 Super. Found it. Tyrone, y'all got any more of them F40s? Yeah. Yeah, Anthony, that's why I said after Steve's mail call, I'm good. I'm good. No more. If I find an F40, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. So yeah, pretty cool, guys. 2 L cases cracked. Same exact purple as my favorite Super of all time. So yeah, it does bring back some nostalgia. So friggin' sick, man. Friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the finds. Oh, that was a lot. I got a huge mess to clean up. So yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning into that. Let's get on to the next and last thing, which is going to be, we are going to watch the video. We're going to do our first video reaction. So hopefully you guys like this. Okay, our good friend Larry. Our good friend Larry over at ALL Diecast. If you don't know, we interviewed him over on Diecast Media Network. It was fun. It was extremely entertaining. It was wild. This man is exactly the way he is off cam as he is on cam. So very, very cool. Oh Lord. Undetected booty NQ2 beefy. Oh, you gotta love the Twitch bots. Holy shnikes. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. I'm going to, where did I put my headphones? There it is. Larry the Cable Guy, yeah. Yeah, he wears sleeveless tees and talks with a country accent. So yeah, James from Model Car Houston did a pretty good video review of this video, so I figured we'll do it too. Right? Sounds original. So yeah. Toe mater. Okay. I had to turn the voice cancellation down. Give me 1 second. Where's my phone? Oh boy. It's under a whole bunch of stuff. All right. That's at 100%. Let me turn my Bluetooth on my phone off. All right. Subi says, doing my 700 sub giveaway as of now. Nice, man. Congrats on 700 subs. Go tune over to Subi if you want some free stuff. Go do it now. While we get set up here. Just give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Should be good here. Hold on. Nope, we're not good. Oh, technology. I don't want that. Just got to connect my headphones real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, we should be good now. All right, let's get this up on cam real quick. No, I've been meaning to check that out, James, actually. That thing looks sick. That thing looks sick. All right. So I think this will work. I'm going to hide the banner. There we go. And then you guys got the chat up. Okay. This should work. Let me know if there's any problems, guys. All right, let's get into this. So Larry from ALL Diecast, he went to the Legends tour and he documented basically the event and I guess how collectors act at this event. So let's get into it. Let me know if you guys can hear the video. If not, I'll figure it out. But let me know. Here, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to remove that because I just realized I'm not going to be able to do something. Share screen, window, Chrome tab. Okay. This should make it a lot better. There we go. Okay. And I'll enlarge it. But yeah, just let me know if everything's good. Can you guys hear you guys can hear the video and everything? Let me know.
Is the Hot Wheels Legends Tour, and I came here on a mission to find out what in the actual heck is this global phenomenon is all about. Boo! And maybe, just maybe, snag a legendary.
No sound. Okay. Let's see. It says sound on my end. Now you hear? Okay. Yeah, you guys let me know. Let me know. I'm going to play it.
New Ferrari. And if the plastic god truly smiles upon me, get my grubby little hands on this year's Legends Tour exclusive Porsche! Beyond my desperate hunt for plastic gold, I'm tackling the big questions. What is an scalper anyway? I'm going to ask them directly. Wish me luck! So prepare for some awkward silences.
What is an scalper?
I mean, I don't know.
I'll also be talking to resellers, finding out how much those rare pieces are really going for. Spoiler alert, it's probably enough to buy a small island or at the very least a fancy coffee machine. And finally, in a moment of pure Hot Wheels cleansing, maybe a little bit of regret, but mostly cleansing. Free Hot Wheels! Free Hot Wheels, everyone! Free Hot Wheels! I'm going to be giving away every single mainline that I brought with me. So let's do it! And by this, I mean maybe probably get lost and maybe accidentally insult a collector. It's gonna be great. Reality.
So let me know if you guys can hear me okay, because I know sometimes we have issues with volume and stuff. So if you guys don't know Larry is he's very outspoken when it comes to like scalpers and resellers, and that's part of the reason why I like him so much.
Oh, I see.
He's very outspoken about it, and yeah, this dude is funny. Larry is crazy. He's just like this off camera as well. He acts the same exact way. But he's very outspoken, and that's kind of the reason why. That's definitely a particular reason of why I'm really, a fan of his. Besides his production quality is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I think it took some huevos and it took a little bit of courage to approach some of these guys, and just talk to them the way that he was and ask them the questions. And it probably took a lot of restraint on his part to not say probably how he felt. So that's a large reason of why I wanted to go over this video with you guys, is because I find it really interesting. Really interesting.
See the first ride. Ooh, la la. The Hot Wheels Legends Tour. It's where everyday cars go to flex, hoping to ascend the Diecast Hall of Fame. It's essentially a beauty pageant for gearheads. Except instead of evening gowns, contestants roll up with flame decals, oversized spoilers, and engines that sound like thunderous applause. The goal is to impress the judges enough to become an actual Hot Wheels toy, forever immortalized in plastic glory. Judges don't want speed or style. They want a car that screams, "I built this in my garage," with sheer determination and questionable decisions. Isn't she a beauty, huh? What Ferrari is this?
It's not actually a Ferrari. It's a Camaro.
And that will give
That's just crazy. A kit car Camaro. A kit car Camaro. That's crazy.
it away.
Seriously, like right there in the ground.
Wow, you guys don't need
Is this thing even legal?
It is the ultimate dream. Your car shrunk to 1/64 scale, being launched off a kitchen table ramp at a supersonic speeds by a
That's the legendary Gas Monkey Corvette. You guys remember that casting?
5-year-old.
Welcome, 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 beautiful people. Everybody here is in line for the memorabilia car, correct? Yeah. Okay, that's why you're in line. You're in the right line. Don't leave this line till you get that car, okay? You're not.
So he obviously works for the event or Mattel. Do you guys ever wonder how these guys get these jobs? Like, and would you guys do it? Would you guys do these jobs? Like either work the vending truck or, you know, some part of the show, or set out the bins, set out the displays, you know. I just wonder how you apply for that job. That's all I'm saying.
Not in line because
Porsche.
you see a light to get the Porsche. Correct.
Get the Porsche.
Everybody.
It's a line already here.
That line is for the Hot Wheels Legends exclusive car. Every year, there is an exclusive. It can only be bought on this event at $35. And for this year, it's the beautiful Porsche 935. But scalpers go crazy for it to later resell it at almost double. I'm not gonna line up for that.
Let's take a look inside.
Perhaps I'll try my luck later. Anyway, I came here to find.
So that, if you guys don't know, the Legends Tour, like that Porsche and all the Legends Tour cars, they have online events too, where you can purchase them online. You don't have to go to the event itself. You can actually purchase it online. So just throwing that out there. I know most of you guys know that in the chat, but just throwing that out there. Subi says, the times I see a Mattel guy at the store, Mattel shirt and lanyard, I know there's something on the pegs. Right. Yep.
Find a majestic new Ferrari. I was hopeful because during this event, they bring new cases for everyone. And I thought I came early enough to grab one at least.
There they are. So the entire line is waiting. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It reaches all
those guys just waiting to dig into the bins and probably not get anything. That's crazy.
the way over there. Oh man. Oh man. All the way? All the way? Are you kidding me? All the way here? Are you kidding me? Oh man.
They've been lining up since we open at 6. And this ain't gonna open until 8 o'clock. And they letting 2 people in at a time.
Oh man, that will be more than 1 hour waiting in line. Well, it should be fast. As I was growing impatient and the line moving very slowly, and looking at all those people carrying all the good Hot Wheels, I decided to go ahead, kill some time, and make some new friends by asking,
What is an scalper?
Somebody that comes in here, I see them all the time. They'll come in here just to take the cars, and they'll go on eBay and sell them for about $80, $100. Doesn't matter. They'll try to even. I've heard of people getting followed in stores, so. But they'll be in here, and if there's cars that they can't afford, even on a shelf, they'll ruin the card just so you don't have to buy it, or so it doesn't get bought.
What is an scalper?
I guess we're all scalpers, you know. So I don't know the scalper.
That's a big red flag, and something that you just hear way too much. Like people saying, "Oh, well, we're all scalpers." Well, we're all scalpers just because we collect Hot Wheels. But I highly disagree with that. Obviously, there's a specific portion of the Hot Wheels collecting population that, some are in it for money, and that's like literally it. Some are in it for money. Some like to collect whatever they just like to happen to collect, and then they'll pick up anything that's hot and use it for trade bait. Me in particular, like me personally, my opinion is I don't pick up anything that I don't intend to keep. So GunX says you'll see that same guy selling outside later. Yep, you'll see this guy. So that's a projection, and that is generally something that a true scalper, a true reseller, in the illegitimate sense, will use to project. Well, we're all scalpers, why we might as well do it. That's kind of like the attitude. Everybody here is a scalper, and it's okay, it's all good. That's completely untrue. I tend to think still, even in this day and age, I still tend to think that most of us are in this genuinely for collecting because we love the cars. That's why we have this community. That's why there's a lot of communities that are like that. And then you have other communities, certain Facebook groups, things of that nature, where they're all about selling. They're all about reselling and just taking advantage of, the profits to be made by, hungry collectors or people that can't find stuff. So, in my opinion, this is a complete projection of like, it's trying to obfuscate guilt. You know what I mean? If there's 1 ounce of guilt, somebody will say, well, we're all scalpers. So, what's the big deal? We're all scalpers. That's not true. Like I said, I tend to think that more people are still in this hobby for the genuine love of collecting, not for reselling and making money. But yeah, you'll see this guy later. Watch, you'll see him.
Of us are scalpers. We don't even know it.
We're all scalper one way or the other. Either you're trying to trade or you're trying to get a couple and trade something and help a friend. It's part of the game. If you get there first and you got the money, you buy it. Why are you a scalper? Because I bought it. Well, get there first.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Are you guys excited for Hot Wheels? Woo!
Yeah.
Since what time you guys have been here?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Oh, damn.
Smoke line. 4 o'clock.
Hot Wheels for kids or for adults?
Right there. That's who it's for.
Everybody.
Right there.
Everybody.
That's who it's for.
Everybody. Everybody.
But we're kids at heart, but that's who it's for.
That's what it's for. Are Hot Wheels toys or car models?
Oh.
So what that guy just said, I would love to see if that girl was sitting in a cart. Her parents were in front of the main lines and they were completely freshly stocked. And there was a super treasure hunt hanging on the front peg. Would this guy say the same thing? How many people can honestly say what he just said and ring true? It's about the kids, right? Right? I'm just saying. I'll rewind it a little bit again so you can hear what he said.
4 o'clock. Oh, God damn.
Smoke line. 4 o'clock.
Hot Wheels for kids or for adults?
Right there. That's who it's for.
Everybody.
Right there.
Everybody.
That's who it's for.
Everybody. Everybody.
But we're kids at heart, but that's who it's for.
That's what it's for. Are Hot Wheels toys or?
Will he say that if there's a super or a chase sitting right on the front peg and there happen to be in the way? Would he really say that? It leads me to believe probably, I would more venture to say I would believe the person that's being quiet during that question than a guy that is so promptly outspoken like that. It's just me. That's just me. Nope, you take the super. Backwards hat guy would sell his own kid for a super. Saying it out loud like that. Nope. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he was so quick to say it. So, do you believe him? Do you not believe him? Me, I tend to not believe people that are so quick to scream out something like that.
Car models.
Both.
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 Do you
Depends who you ask.
open or do you leave it in the car?
Never open. Open.
Never open.
I do both. Open.
Never open.
There you go.
Open.
There you go, sir.
Open.
Open. That's what I'm talking about.
Now that comment kind of leads me to believe that maybe he is true. You know, maybe he is not a bad guy. You know, because most people would be like, keep it carded. You know, keep it carded. But the fact that he's saying loose, you know. But then again, you know, I mean, how many people carry pocket cars? You don't know. And it wasn't. Yeah, you're right, Will. It wasn't a super. So, so a lot of people carry pocket cars. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
What's an scalper?
All of us in line. All of us in line.
Everybody that says they're not a scalper is a liar.
Everybody in line's a scalper.
See, there goes that obfuscating, you know, you're trying to push guilt onto everybody. You try to spread it out. You know what I mean? It's like, so if this guy truly is a scalper and he resells cars, same with the first gentleman, you know, why are they obfuscating? Why are they saying we're all scalpers? Right? That's not a title that I take lightly. That's not a title, you know, just because I have tons of cars, you know, thousands of cars, Hot Wheels, different diecast brands of all makes, you know, and everything. Why would I just say, yeah, guys, I'm a scalper? We're all scalpers, you know? It leads me to believe that they're projecting guilt, or they don't know what a scalper is. They don't know what a scalper truly is. So, because we know that for years, you know, ever since Hot Wheels came out and people thought of, you know, reselling, you know, going out, finding Hot Wheels, reselling them, you know, ever since that thought was conceived and that action was performed, you know, people have, you know, misdefined what a scalper truly is. It's a loosely thrown term.
Except that little girl right there. Yep. That's it. She's the only one that's not a scalper in line. Everyone else is a scalper.
What's an scalper?
A scalper is someone who doesn't collect. They're only in the business to make money. That's what a true scalper is. That's my thought on it.
Right.
You see a lot of people buy Hot Wheels and they resell Hot Wheels. Okay, I resell Hot Wheels to make money for the Hot Wheels that I can buy. Yeah, so I buy Hot Wheels, and you know, everything can't come out of the paycheck. So you have to be able to flip things. Sometimes I resell my good stuff because maybe they surged in price or something. But a true scalper is someone who just does it for the money. Hot Wheels makes over 1 million cars a week or a month or whatever. They make, you know, the secondhand market is over $1 billion a year, and it's not worth it. Everybody can get a little piece of it. Don't be selfish. Don't be greedy. Have fun. And it's for the kids too. And it is for the little kid inside of you.
So that guy's definition, spot on. That's exactly what a scalper is. A scalper is somebody who intentionally picks up cars to resell and to make money off of. Now, the second thing that he said was he needs help, funds for his collection. So again, like somebody like me, I'm not going to go into a store and I'm not going to pick up Hot Wheels or anything that I don't intend to keep myself. It's not anybody else's responsibility to fund your collecting. It's not anybody else's responsibility. It's your responsibility. That's what a job is for. If you don't make enough money at your job to afford your hobby, then get a second job. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, they all They will take you in a heartbeat as long as you can pass a background check and have a clean driving record. You can go do that. You can make plenty of money on the daily to fund your collecting, unless you're buying hundreds of cars a day. You know what I mean? So his definition is spot on, but his reasoning for the reason why he's out there with the table reselling, it's not acceptable in my opinion. It's said this 100 times on this channel. It's nobody's responsibility to fund your collecting. So if you can't afford to go out and hunt, like there's some weeks where I'm tight. I ain't got no spare money. I don't hunt. It's just as simple as that. I'm not out there looking for stuff to resell, to fund collecting. I'm not out there trying to find a super so I can flip it for 50 or 60 bucks and then go use that 50 or 60 bucks to go hunt. It's nobody's responsibility to fund your collecting. That's up to you.
It's for the kids, right? Yeah. I was a kid. I was a kid when I did it, and it was awesome. I loved it.
What's an scalper?
You buy just for sale. You never collect.
Only for sale, right?
Only for sale. Yeah.
Okay. How much is?
So that guy is a straight up scalper. No shame at all. He only picks up to sell. So that's the guy that us true collectors all hate the most. But I mean, you got to give props to these guys for, having no shame in the game. Like, I mean, they're out there telling you exactly what they're doing. So props to them for that. But these are the guys that we friggin' hate as collectors. These are the guys that ruin the in-store hunting experience for all of us, especially that last guy. That guy, no shame in the game, only picks up to resell, doesn't care about the cars, doesn't collect at all. Don't collect, don't keep, only for resale. That's it. So that's that guy, man. That's that guy. Not at all condoning any of it, but isn't it the American way? Make a quick buck, pick something with limited numbers, and people scoop them up and resell at outrageous prices. Hey, that's some people's prerogative, Mikey, but that's not what I'm about. That's not what this community is about. I mean, shoot. I put it out there on a limb and just get what I want. And I don't buy from these guys. So I'd encourage all you guys to do the same. Just go out there, try to find it, and then source it. We've talked about the steps so many times on this channel, but there's no way in hell I'm promoting anybody go out there and try to flip this, because it's the American way. There's the real American way of doing it is working your ass off to be able to afford collecting. That's really this to me is just, it's just lazy, probably lazy people with no jobs. They're just using it to totally rely on the money. Or this is their side hustle, whatever it might be, but still, this is not the American dream, bro. Going into stores, trying to beat all the collectors so you can grab all the hot stuff, hold it for ransom, and make some collector who is truly about the car have to pay up and get that car. That's not the American way. That's just theft and greed. I mean, America has its fair share of greed, but why does it have to branch off onto this? That's all I'm saying.
Is the $6? Okay. So how come you have so many Optimus Primes there?
It's just you open all the cases if you have the chance.
I guess by looking at all of us collectors, we are all scalpers in one way or the other. And I suppose these guys were right.
I guess we're all scalpers, so all of us in line. All of us in line.
All right, so back to the line. As I was getting annoying.
Yeah, Mikey, and toilet paper with that one time period we went through about 5 years ago. Crazy, right? People will look for any opportunity to resell something and make money. It's crazy.
To everyone with my camera, In my ridiculous questions, I waited my turn to pounce on these new cases.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Dreaming for a Ferrari. Yes, yes, this time it should be mine.
Nothing, 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 of course. E case, F case, F case, F case. I'd rather go to the other Walmart then. Waiting in line for nothing.
Bro, garbage cases too, man. That sucks. To wait all in line just to find out it's B and F case. I mean, if we're talking 2025 cases, man, trash cases, like not good cases. Could you imagine waiting in line for hours on end just to find out it's B and F case? Holy cow, man, that would suck.
What do you got? What do you got?
Same crap that's on the shelf. You go and see the store.
Yeah.
See, he's pissed.
That's what I'm saying. So seriously. No, I'm gone. I'm gone. No. There's nothing there, guys. I didn't get anything. Well, that was disappointing. This is the last time I will come here to Legends Tour. Seriously, there's absolutely nothing. Well, let's check the show. Let's see.
Larry's pissed, and rightfully so. I mean, you ain't got no shot to get anything good out of those bins, even if they were good cases, right? Oh, trash cases, man. Trash cases. Super trashy cases. But yeah, even if they were good cases, man, the first guy that got up there would have took. Man. Yeah. It's shitty. It really is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do not go to a Legend store and try to bin hunt. Just do not. Just save yourself the trouble.
See what's going on in the show.
So after calming down graciously as possible, it was time for me to check the rides and the Hot Wheels on display, at least.
And here it's the whole thing I wanted to come to. That one right there. That's what I'm looking for.
Look at that F50 though, man. God, that F50 is sexy for sure. It is nice. Can't wait for that. LaFerrari looks good. Transport looks good.
The Le Mans Ferrari. And of course, there's that beautiful.
I almost regret, a small portion of me regrets not going for that box. That Ferrari box RLC right there. Just for the 499. The 499 looks great. The other one I don't care about. But yeah, 499P is hot. And it's got mirrors on it too. Freaking sick.
RLC exclusives that is coming to you. These, I don't think they're main lines for those. Or is it? Because those wheels look amazing for the F50. This one looks all right. And I already have that in the tummy.
Yeah, those are the main lines, Larry. If you ever watch this. Yeah, the ones on the left are all premiums, and then you got your main lines on the right.
There we go all the Formula One. These are the RLCs. These are the good ones, not the crappy ones that I got the other day. These are the RLCs. That, telling you the truth, that one I like. That one I like. The R34.
Yeah, if you don't know Larry, man, he loves his Skylines. He loves his Skylines, especially his R34s.
But all others are like, meh. Ooh, look at that wheel. And I love that paint. Like, it changes color from anywhere you see it. A pearl. Hey, dude, is that your car?
Yes, sir.
How much are the wheels?
About 10K.
10K each.
No, I wish. Round it off. Rims and tires about 10.
That's awesome, man.
That's a donk. That's a straight up donk.
Happy birthday, Grimace! Ooh, the car of my life. Godzilla. But of course, I will never afford to have one of this. And look at the detail on the tire. Godzilla. That's quite clever.
Now, Larry, don't you ever say you're never going to be able to get it, Larry? If you watch this, Larry, because the quality of content that you put out, the messaging you put out, your personality, I'm telling you, Larry's going to do big things in the YouTube world for sure. So, but yeah, that R35 is sick. That is friggin' amazing.
Well, that's funny. It's made out of wood. That's pretty creative.
And with that, the hunt escalated to the land of resellers. This is where scalpers, resellers dwell, where rare finds hide, prices bewilder.
There he is. There he is. I know you guys saw him. He's coming up again.
And
yeah.
The eternal
guy from the inside that said we're all scalpers.
Do I really need another one? Spoiler alert, no.
So what is the Holy Grail? What do you have here? What is the biggest, the most expensive that you have here?
The most expensive I have out is probably the NFT Treasure Hunt McLaren F4.
How much are you selling it for?
I'd like 185 for it.
185. There you go, folks. 185. What makes it so special?
You can only get them online with like the cryptocurrency and stuff. I don't really know too much about it.
Ooh, I like that Liberty Walk. Look at that. So shiny. Ooh, but no Ferraris here. I was hoping to get a Ferrari.
Have a great day.
Well, these aren't bad. I mean, there are LCs, all right. What is the Holy Grail? What is it that the most expensive item that you have?
Probably this Corvette.
$280. That's right. That's a price. What makes it so special?
You got a bag? Rarity. I'm gonna carry it up in my There's only 3,000 of them total.
Oh, that's cool. Hello. Hey, how's it going, man?
All right, how are you?
Good, good. Hey, what is the most expensive item that you have here?
It's a mix between the Fast and Furious Skyline and the eroded Roger Dodge.
Oh, there it is. So this goes by, I'm seeing there $80.
So this one's 80 and then this one's 140.
140, guys.
The price on that transport is just crazy, man. It's so nuts. I can't believe it's gotten up to that much. Even more in a lot of cases. But it's just so crazy. You used to be able to find that transport in stores. I mean, only Target is a Target exclusive. But it's just crazy to me that, I'm not a Roger Dodger fan, but it's just crazy that something that you found in store that was probably most definitely in higher production than that Roger Dodger, it just dwarfs it in the resale price. That's crazy.
There you go. Of course. Who doesn't want that Skyline from Fast and Furious? Of course, that's why it's expensive. Thank you, man. What is the most expensive item in your collection?
Collection or here?
Or here, whatever.
Here's probably going to be the Boss 302.
There you go, guys. $300 for that beautiful car. Why so expensive? What makes it so special?
It's just a hot car. Popular car. It's old.
Great explanation.
Yeah.
Got to give kudos to Larry for putting him on blast. Great explanation, pal. That's hilarious. Yeah. $300. Nope. That's 118 money. I'm going 118 all the way. going for the detail, the detail, the quality. I don't care how old that Mustang is. Don't care how old that Mustang is. I'm going with the detail and the quality of 118 for that price, for sure, without a doubt.
Ooh, what is going on here? What is this? This right here.
Just raw castings.
So either we have somebody who stripped some cars and said that they're raw castings, depending on what the post looks like. If the posts are, you know, unmolested, uncrimped, then yeah, it'll be legit. But these could also be keister cars, guys. They could be keister cars. So if you're interested in something like this, like a prototype, an unspun or something like that, better wash that bad boy off. You don't know where it's been.
Oh, so you polish them and
Nope, I bought them like that. Actually, I bought a collection that had them. So these are pre-production before they get dipped, before they get painted, any of that.
Yeah, those are legit because they got the little standoffs still in the wheel well on the rear. And yeah, those are unmolested posts as well. So yeah, Subi, they're in somebody's meatloaf. Yep. And they are keister cars. Yep.
awesome. Pre-production. So, man, you're like an insider.
No, I bought them that way. I didn't get them. I had someone get them.
You work for Mattel, do you?
No.
You do. You're just secretly here, aren't you? Whoa! Too much noise for that car. Anyway. Ooh, look at that! Look at this. These are really classics. True classics. Oh yeah. How you doing, sir?
Very good.
Wow. I like
that guy. Obviously didn't want to make a sale. He didn't care. You can always tell when you go to these sellers that set up tables when they don't have any time for you. They're just too busy. You know, they probably don't even really care about selling the stuff. Either that or they're really crappy with people. I wouldn't buy from somebody like that. No way.
this. I like this. This is a relic of the past. This should be in a museum, but it's here by $50. I think that should be worth more.
Oh, I know it's worth more, but I brought my stuff to sell.
That's great.
Everything I have here, I know it's worth more than I'm selling it for, but I want people to enjoy it.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir. What a nice.
What's with the voice? His voice, man. His voice got me the first time. It got me this time, too. Why? No, it's worth more. Oh, man.
Nice fella. Super fast. One of the earliest from Matchbox. Amazing. I know you. I know you.
There he is. There he is. We're all scalpers. We're all scalpers. Let's be a family. Let's be a scalping family. Oh, you need some toilet paper? All right. Give me $10 a roll. Give me $20 a roll. Like, we're all scalpers, right? We're all scalpers. There he is. He got his own table. David says apparently scalping gives you low T. Quite possible. Quite possible. Either that or it makes your huevos just go foop, right back up into the body. That's why that guy's voice was like that. Will said I thought he was an old lady.
What's up, man? I guess we're all scalpers, you know.
Okay, dude, you have to tell me, which is the most expensive item here? Is that a Super?
That's a Super.
Is that a Super? Or is a Supra? Super. And that's, thank you.
My pleasure.
How much are you selling it for?
Different prices. The Super is, I'm asking 125.
125. There you go. Ooh.
You could tell when he saw Larry, he was just like, oh man. Oh, he got me. Oh man. Oh, that's hilarious, man. He had a bunch of stuff there too. Guaranteed, if he would have pulled anything out of those bins, and probably even with the Legends Tour card that he got from the truck, guarantee those are on his table. Those are boop right on his table. Let's see what I can get for him. If you got anything good out of those bins, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we're all scalpers, man. We're all scalpers. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take this guilt. I'm gonna take this guilt from my heart, and I'm gonna throw it upon all you, because we're all scalpers. It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Sir, are you the owner?
Yes.
Which one is the most expensive in your collection? Ooh, gold edition, collector's edition of the Batmobile. That's awesome. How much are you selling it for?
This one's
there.
nuts.
You have it, folks. $2,000 for the Batmobile.
2 racks. 2 racks for that thing. I don't know anything about that car, to be honest with you, because I'm not a Batman collector. Will and Bill, maybe you guys can chime in on that, but man, that's crazy. 2 racks. 2 racks for that gold Batman. That's crazy. Hey, if it's worth it, I'll stop where I'm at as my camera moves. But yeah, 2 racks, no thanks. Not spending that. Hell no. Will says maybe 200, not 2,000. There you go. He accidentally added a 0 onto it on the end of it. That's why.
Isn't that awesome? What year was that? 2012.
Only 1,100.
1,100 made. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Before you ask, Larry, did you buy anything? No, I didn't buy a single thing from these resellers. I was
Good job, Larry. Proud of you. I know that there was some stuff he wanted to pick up and he still said no. Kudos. Shout out to Larry, man. Shout out to Larry. Yeah, the Batmobile higher than Snoop Dogg on a giraffe. There's Will saying maybe 200, not 2,000. Yeah, I don't know anything about that car. Super low production number, but man, $2,000 for a Batmobile. I don't know. I'm claiming how do you say it? Nativity. I'm naive to it. So I can't speak too much on it, but yeah, man. W's in the chat for Larry for not buying a single thing from these guys, man. Kudos to Larry. Shout out to Larry, man.
not enabling my addiction today. Quite the opposite. I am on a major mainline cleanse to finally get rid of all these castings that have taken over my life. So I packed up all my open and unopened mainlines in these boxes for a grand giveaway.
Okay, so Will comes back. He checked the what like the typical going rate of that gold Batman, 1,400. So yeah, typical going rate 1,400 for that Batman. Still really expensive, really valuable car, I guess. But yeah, 2,200. Yeah, no thanks, man. No thanks. Oh shoot, I lost space. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll get us back.
Mainline cleanse to finally get rid of all these castings that have taken over my life. So I packed up all my open and unopened mainlines in these boxes for a grand giveaway.
So yeah, just like 5'9" said in the chat, this is probably the cringiest. This is one of the cringiest parts of the video. You're going to see how grown people react to free stuff. It's crazy, man.
Free Hot Wheels, free Hot Wheels, free Hot Wheels.
Right here, right
here. There you go. Free Hot Wheels, free Hot Wheels. Come on. Come on, come on.
2-1.
Okay, minus 6.
Hey, it's one, man.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Free Hot Wheels, everyone.
So Larry is trying to give out one per for these people. You know, maybe he'll try to give a couple extra to the kids. These guys are taking like multiples out. They're just like doing. It's like, come on, man, have some effing dignity, bro. Like, geez, yeah, yeah. Just like Anthony said, just hand them out to the kids. That's what I would do first. But I think the whole point is that Larry was trying to see what grown people would do with free cars. So I get it. But yeah, if it was me personally, I definitely would have took the time to find the kids and just give them out to the kids, like around the parking lot. And then I would let the sharks feed. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. Look at, 5'9" said, the kid's struggling to get in, because of that grown man as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, just I don't know if this is the kid's dad or not, but you know, maybe. But still, it's like, shoot, man, let the kids get in there. Shoot, that's crazy, man. Unbelievable.
Fun. Free Hot Wheels.
Thank you.
Okay, let me move a little bit. Woo! Subscribe. Free Hot Wheels, everyone! Free Hot Wheels! Free Hot Wheels! For the kids. Free Hot Wheels!
He's very decisive. Hurry up, just grab a car. Pick one, hurry. Just grab a car, Tyler. Hurry. Just grab one.
Grab a car, kid.
You mean to line him up?
Yeah, you see that old man just kind of go in and just pluck something. It's like, man, no shame at all, dude. Let the kid pick a card. If he's decisive, good on him. But that guy, not this guy in the flannel, but even this guy in the flannel, he should be waiting for that kid, you know, to pull one out. You know, it's like, give the kid some space, man. You know, FFS, Jesus.
Right here.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, come on.
One more. Right here.
There you go.
So what'd you say?
You're welcome. Thank you. Free Hot Wheels. Woo! Legend Stores. Free Hot Wheels. Come and get it. Yeah, I'm serious. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
They're free.
Yeah, come.
Oh my god.
And let the feeding frenzy ensue. You can see that guy in the hoodie with his hood up friggin' jump out of that line. Crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, granted, like in this case where, you know, somebody's giving away free Hot Wheels, in most cases it's not going to be that great of stuff. You know what I mean? You know, for us more particular collectors that like high-end stuff or valuable stuff, you know, whatever the case may be, usually people, if somebody's going around with a box of Hot Wheels, it's not going to be like top-notch stuff, right? It might be, you never know. Sometimes it might, you know, there might be a case of that, but you know, just to see the thirst is just crazy here, man. That guy hopped out of line for the Legend Store car to get to this box. That's nuts. That's crazy. You see it? Did you see him too? He picked like 3 or 4. He grabbed like 3 or 4 out of the box. Hold on, I'll play it again.
Yeah, I'm serious. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
They're free.
Yeah,
Watch the guy in the hoodie, the Detroit hat. Look at that. What a sack, man. What a sack. Oh my God. I can't stand guys like that. You see that? He pulled like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 out of there. He just grabbed a handful and just got it and ran. Man. What a selfish douche canoe, man. I can't stand people like that.
Just not.
Gone! I have another one. I have another box coming. Yeah. Now to the other one. They're gonna lose their minds with this, but these are opens. Scooter. And free Hot Wheels. Oh, you're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me. Free Hot Wheels.
Oh my god! Oh man, look at that! Look at the way they're looking at him. Like, man, he's crazy. That's funny, man. Larry be cracking me up. I've never seen a grown man act like such a kid, man. I love this guy. Oh my god.
No, come on.
Ooh, these are nice.
These are loose, but still in the cards.
I wish Larry would pan down just a little bit to see what he's got. I saw a Lamborghini, not Veneno, but starts with an R, I think. I saw a Lamborghini in there. I thought it was a hideous Lamborghini, but still pretty cool. But yeah, I would like to see what he put in there.
Oh, what about this one?
Saw the Snoopy.
Oh, this one. Take it. Where did it go?
It was.
See, now this, in my opinion, this type of feeding frenzy, completely acceptable. It's all kids. It's all kids trying to get something out of this box. That's a completely acceptable feeding frenzy right there. What happened earlier, man, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, I need to go to the other side.
Surprise.
For kids.
That one, son. Anyone.
Let's pick one. It's a surprise.
Anyone. Give it to me right there. The rhythm black.
What do you say?
Saw the
You're
mine cart.
welcome.
Anyone. Hurry up, man. Stop playing.
I'm gonna grab one for the baby.
Yours one fell? Okay, take another one. It's okay.
Got some 55th anniversaries.
Yeah, sure.
There's a Barbie vet.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, decent stuff. I mean, Larry's giving away some pretty good stuff. So yeah, another shout out to Larry. Yeah, Snoopy Red Baron is cool. Barbie vet. I think I saw a mine cart. I saw some kind of Chevy in there too. I think 53 Chevy or something like that. So he's not giving away absolute junk. He's giving away some pretty cool cars. So shout out to Larry.
Sure. There's too many. I need to go to the other side.
Greg saying kids taking one while Detroit took 4 or 5. Yeah, he just went in there and just friggin' clawed the whole thing, man. Grabbed like 4 or 5. Selfish ass, man. Good Lord. Can't stand guys like that. But yeah, like I said, the feeding frenzy of kids, that's amazing. That's completely acceptable.
Oh, gonna run away! Oh! Okay,
Larry's
1,
crazy.
2, 3. Free Hot Wheels. Free. I'm serious, for sure. Free Hot Wheels. They're.
Oh, this guy. Are they in package? Bro, they're free. Who cares if they're loose? They're free. Does it matter? Does it matter if they're carded or loose? Who cares? Good Lord. Yeah, Five Nights said if he's talking about the Detroit hat guy. He said if he only said thanks, maybe it would have been more acceptable, but you hit and run, even covering your face is new level scum. Yeah, right, Anthony. Next question is going to be: any supers? Are they carded? Any supers? Any treasure hunts? Any premiums? It's like, bro, They're free.
Oh, they're in a package. Thank you.
Oh, they are in the package. How about that? How about that? They're in the package. I guess they're good enough for me. They're in the package. Good Lord, man. Have some dignity.
Okay. I'm gonna go over that side. I'm the shepherd now. On the thick, where most people are.
You see homeboy following him back there? He's creeping on him.
Keegan, go ahead and pick one. What do you want? What do you say?
Yep, she's going for the pink.
No, you're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go more over that side. Right over here. And I'm gonna say free Hot Wheels! Free Hot Wheels!
Creepers.
Go nuts!
Creeping.
Attack!
Attack!
That was Larry's biggest mistake right there, setting that box on the ground. He probably got tired holding it though, but yeah, look at just absolute carnage about to ensue. And here's the adults coming back, man. They're all coming for more. So yeah, just nuts. See, and then that poor lady getting in there with the orange shirt, she's probably trying to grab one for her daughter. And these guys aren't moving. They're boxing people out. It's like, sheesh. Come on, man. Let the lady get in there to get one for her daughter. Mikey, it's LAR Real Diecast. LAR period. Real REAL period Diecast. Yeah. I'm gonna make a clip of this, and I'm gonna post it as this reaction. I'm gonna post it as a separate video. I'll leave a link to his channel if you don't find it for some reason. 5-9 said, I made the mistake of watching this before bed. Literal nightmares, right? A bunch of sweaty halitosis having grown men friggin' trying to box you out from a box of cars. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
One that's trying to get one. Right there.
Attack!
Look at the lady in the dark blue coat with the red and white stripes. She's trying to find her husband and see if he needs that car. That's crazy. I bet you that's what she's doing. Either that, or she came from a table looking for somebody that is at that table where they're saying, "Hey, can we sell this? How much is this worth?" You never know, but when you see somebody looking around like that, you already know. You already know.
There was a super treasure hunt inside. Somebody got it.
Larry's capping right here. He's on full cap right here. There was no super in there. He'll say it. But yeah. Oh, there's the lady right there in the lower left-hand corner. Looks like her daughter got a Typhoon. Got a loose Typhoon. Sweet.
Put a super treasure hunt inside. Somebody got it. Somebody's a lucky winner. I don't know where it is. Who got the super treasure hunt? Raise your hand.
There was no super treasure hunt.
And they are gone.
And with that, my cleansing ritual is over. Man, that felt good. Like, really good. I felt like releasing a burden that has been with me for some time. And now I can be at peace. Lately, I've been questioning this hobby back and forth. What am I doing? Why do I feel like I don't want to buy them anymore? Should I change the niche of my channel? What I'm supposed to do with all my castings at the end? Is this hobby dying? Anyway, this Legends Tour experience taught me a valuable lesson. Even though sometimes I bash these toy cars and hating scalpers, we gotta admit, Hot Wheels collecting still brings joy to many people. We will not notice if this hobby is dead, dying, or still alive, because they will always be someone's first toy. Okay, before I go home, there's one.
Shout out to Larry, man. His production quality is absolutely off the hook, man. I love this guy. But yeah, somebody mentioned in the chat that he's been kind of quiet lately on YouTube. I'm willing to bet that he is still collecting. But thanks to some people, I'm not going to take credit for this. I don't think it was me. I think it was a collection of people that kind of steered him to look at other things besides Hot Wheels, because I know he's getting into like mini GT and tarmac and stuff like that. He at one point he was like solely Hot Wheels, but I think he's starting to get more into the premium side a little bit. So
Last thing I need to do.
Can I buy it right here, right away?
You have to be in line.
Okay, I can be in the line. Well, there might be some hope after all. Wasn't that bad. Hi. Just one.
that lady's done, man. She's done. She wants to leave so bad, you can tell. She's just running on fumes as far as patience goes. She's like, I've dealt with friggin' people, all these collectors. I've dealt with them. I'm done. I think Larry gets the second to the last car. I think he almost lost out on it.
Okay, and you are the last, second to last customer.
Wow, I'm in the last and they're finished after this.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I was lucky then.
So you gotta make sure your card works. Okay, there you go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
She's a nice lady, but you can tell she's cashed out. She's done. She's gonna start looking for a new job immediately after this event closes. She's like, screw this. I don't want to deal with collectors anymore.
Beautiful Porsche. Kind of like a super treasure hunt, but there you go. Which I'm gonna open for you guys in an event coming soon to you.
It's a nice Porsche. I still need to get it. I still don't have it. I still need to get me one, maybe two, maybe to open one. But yeah, nice Porsche. I wish they would have picked a better Porsche rather than the new 935. I wish they would have done like an old 935 slant. 991 GT3 RS. I mean, shoot, even the 992 GT3 is cool, even though they're about to come out with a mail-in version of that car. I think that would have been cool. I'm not really a big fan of the 935 19, really not. But I'll still collect it. It's cool enough for me to collect, that's for sure. But yeah, Mikey mentioned in the chat that he got one for like $20 online. Yeah, I mean, people at one time people were trying to get like 50 plus for one of those, you know, and it's what, 35 at the event. So yeah, I wish they would have picked a little bit of a better Porsche to give away, but I still want it. I still want to get it.
So that's it. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, 5 Nights says imagine a 934.5. It came close because what was it last year? It was last year or the year before, the Legends Tour Transport that you found in the shipper at Walmart that has a 935. That's that's next to the RWB. That's probably my favorite transport of all time. But yeah, it came close. But yeah, I would love to see that as a Legends Tour car for sure.
And bye.
34 is too much. Yuck, says David. Sean says, quick question before I hit the hay. Did anyone encounter people who put people down because they collect Hot Wheels? It's something that's been on my mind lately. That'd be a good thing to talk about. And actually, we can talk about that next week too, if you want, Sean. Yeah, I've been subject to that myself. So yeah.
All of us in line. All of us in line. Everybody in line's a scalper.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you. I asked him, who is the scalper here? All of us.
Fantastic.
What up? We'll hear with the baseball bat.
Sorry, I watched the Bat Bros, but yeah, fantastic. Hold on one second. There we go. Fantastic video by Larry. Again, shout out to Larry. It's LAR Real Diecast, separated by periods. If you want to find them, I will link it down below on the video that I clip of this reaction section. But yeah, shout out to Larry. Great video, great coverage, great questions to ask these guys. I think it really sheds light on the perspective and the mindset of collectors, because not all of them are collectors, obviously, given by that video. But yeah, great monologue by Larry. I think it really hits home. I think it speaks volumes, especially for people like me that don't go to Legends Tour. I purposely do not go to Legends Tours. There's only so many times you can watch a car show, and that would literally be the only reason why I go. I went to the very first Legends Tour, the one where the 510 was the car, and then I think I went to the second one, and after the second one, I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good with this." Thank you, Will. Will dropping the link in the chat for anybody that's interested in watching that video. Yeah, go show Larry some love. Go show him some support. Consider subscribing, give it a like, and show him that we appreciate it, because he makes some really good videos. Larry's production quality is second to none. He's funny. He's entertaining. Again, huge shout out to Larry, and thanks for posting that video, man. We appreciate it. But yeah. It's the reason why I don't go to Legend stores. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I've kept you here for almost 3 hours tonight, and I appreciate you. Not Larry, but Anthony said, I had a good time, but not all day. I had a good time, but not an all day thing. Couple hours, and I was good. Yeah, that's about all you can take. I will admit, I'm kind of intrigued. I'm somewhat intrigued to go to next year's Legend Stars and give out some free cards and see how it goes. I'll admit, I'm intrigued by that. For sure. Subi sounds good, says welcome out, folks. Gonna upload a short on Jada 118 scale Porsche GT3 RS, first 118. It's nice. I'm telling you, sick, man. Can't wait to see it. And congrats on your first 118 purchase. Hopefully many more for you. For sure. You too, Mikey. Stay fresh. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Sorry I was gone again for a couple of weeks, but we're back. And just a friendly reminder, if you haven't checked the chat, check the pin chat. We're moving Diecast Discussion to Saturday. Hopefully that works good for you guys. I think it'll work good. I think Saturday is probably the best day to do this. At least through the month of September, because my schedule has tentatively changed temporarily, but I would love to stick Monday through Friday. I've been working Saturdays for 3 years. So Anthony says way better. Sweet. We'll see what we can do, guys. And if it doesn't happen on Saturday, I'll move it to Sunday, and I'll do it on Sunday. So yeah. So essentially, if you count today and Saturday within 1 week, you're going to get 2 diecast discussions in a week. So yeah, this Saturday, 181. Let's do it. All right, guys. I am out of here. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We had a good show tonight. Good numbers, good everything. And yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. So with that being said, I will see you guys next week. Much love, much appreciation. I'll see you guys soon. By the way, happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. Remember, it's about the cars, not the money. See you Saturday.
Client.